everyone and welcome back to my channel. Have you seen my new intro? Isn't that awesome? My hubby was like, I think you need to upgrade yours. I'm like, oh, okay. If you say so. So it's like, pick out your favourite sets you've done recently and I'm going to make a collage for you. So here you go. What do we all think? Do we like that? I mean, the next I'll be putting music on there. Good Lord. Oh, I'm not sure I can cope with all this technology changes, you know. I just don't really do technology. I mean, I say I don't do I like playing computer games and stuff like that, but this stuff just goes beyond me. I just don't care enough, I think, to go and learn how to do it. Anyway, today I am playing with black. I have never used black acrylic in my life. I thought there is no way in hell I'm putting that onto a fingernail. I'm going to play with it on my practice hand. So I'm using, this is Rock and Roll from Naio Nails. Yeah, look at that. I just put a huge big blob. Showed I didn't clean a brush properly. Although, in fairness, I thought I had cleaned my brush properly. But yes, it's black, so you need to clean it more than that, Shona. Let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, Rock and Roller from Naio Nails, which is very different to Rock and Roll from Moyra, which is gold. But this one has slight little shimmers through it. A little bit of glitter in there, which is very nice. This set is all inspired round these cut-out squares, which I got from Charlie's Nail Supplies. And I saw them, I thought, oh, they're awesome. And instantly, in my head, came Austin Powers. Yeah, and I was like, I can't do purple. You know, like the purple velvet that he likes. I was like, no, you won't see the squares through that. That just won't work. So I knew I wanted a black and white design, but I thought, oh, I don't just want black and white. I think that would be a little bit too much. I mean, in fairness, it would go with the theme, really, for Austin Powers and that time. But I was like, so I decided I was going to use, I think this is Belle from Glitterbels. I am not going to marble them. I am making like a little bit of a swoosh. Or in certain cases, a smush. Yeah, what I had in my head and what actually transpired on the nails were a little bit similar. I was expecting a little bit more of a dramatic colour difference between them. My husband loves this set. He absolutely loves them. He thinks it's great. Me, I was just winging this. I didn't really have that much of an idea of what I was doing. So I'm yeah. You see what I've played with this far too much now, and it's just smooshing. But then I kind of went, you know what, I quite like it in the end. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. I can get with that. So each finger is slightly different. Well, no, there's going to be 2 fingers with the black. There is 2 fingers with the white, and then there's going to be 1 finger with the yellow. Yeah. Well, sorry, you can probably hear my children in the background. Let me just go and shut the door. They've just done some of their schoolwork. Oh, sweets is most definitely the answer, people. If you are struggling to wrangle your children with homeschooling, which isn't homeschooling, okay? If you homeschool a child, now one of my friends, she homeschools her kids, right? Kudos to that woman. She's awesome. But she was saying to me the other day, she said, this is nothing like homeschooling. She said, we have groups that we go out to, go to. We meet up with other kids that are homeschooling. There's so much more that even she is struggling now because they can't do any of that. She's like, this is not homeschooling. This is quarantined schooling. Completely different if you were actually homeschooling your children. And I think she's spot on with that, actually. Because they can't go and do all of that. And as you know, a couple of weeks or, week ago for me, I was really struggling to work and juggle the kids. And obviously my husband needs a break as well. He's on his feet all day. He's picking up extra shifts. He's manual handling. I mean, he's battered, this poor man. So he needs a break as well. Although we have discovered I am crap at fractions. I do not get them whatsoever. Now, algebra, which makes no sense to most people, I'm all right with. I can do that, but they're not on algebra at the moment. They're on fractions. So this poor child is upstairs with me trying to get through his maths work, and it's all fractions, and I'm looking at him going, I don't know. And yet Adam, he's just like, yeah, off he goes, and he just explains it, and I'm going, oh, right, that makes more sense. I think he's missed his calling. He's quite good at this. But yeah, we decided, instead of constantly shouting at the kids and it being a battle and a fight, I decided that I was going to change it to a reward system instead, praising them for good behaviour, not scolding them because they're not doing what they should do. I am a bit of a shouty mom. I think sometimes you need to shout at your kids, because mine certainly do not hear me over a certain level of decibels. You know, I've got to reach a certain level before they're like going, oh, hello, are you talking to me? But, you know, sometimes if something isn't working, try a different approach. It's the same with anything in life, really, isn't it? You know, nails in particular, you try something, it just doesn't want to go with you, and then you'll see somebody else do it something slightly different and go, oh, okay, give that a try, and instantly you have more success. The sweeties are the answer. Absolutely, we're getting through our schoolwork in half the time. The kids are, well, they don't enjoy school, let's face it. Nobody wants to be doing school. But we've kind of, instead of each day doing, oh, you need to do maths, you need to do handwriting, you need to do this, we're kind of breaking up that we'll spend a day. So today is a maths day. It's not actually, today is a reading day. Today is all about, we need to read these books, we need to log these books into school that we've read those books. You know, let's get some of them finished off, because some of the books are quite big, and Alex likes to read each night, so he'll read a bit each night, and then I'm like, yeah, come on, we just need that last push, just let's get it done, and let's get the test done and get it on. And so that's what we're working on today. I know you all really want to know all of that, but there wasn't a lot I could tell you about the video other than the fact that I'm literally doing a smush through 3 of these nails and leaving 2 plain. These squares, they're like polos but square shaped. They've got inny bits and they've got outy bits, and I thought, I don't want to just use the outy bits, which is the obvious thing to do. I want to use some of the inny bits too. I have no other way of explaining that, okay? Inny bits and outy bits. Like polos, you have the ones with the holes, and then they used to sell just the holes, which I don't think they do anymore, which I'm like, well, surely that's just a waste. We liked the holes. That was good. So all of the ones are going to have a mixture of the black or the white on them. And then for the full nails, we're going to have the outies. Sounds a bit like belly buttons, doesn't it? I've got an innie or an outie. Oh, I think I'm losing the plot. Yeah, I just still having weird dreams. Honestly, I don't think I've actually gone into a proper deep sleep for weeks now, because my dreams are just full on bonkers. Like, and I wake up remembering them as well, which is even weirder. Just going, what? Yeah, maybe it's just me. Anybody else having that problem? So we've done all the black ones with the inners and the outies, and now I'm not going to be able to say that without laughing. So now we're going to do exactly the same, but with the white ones. Yeah. I know, it's exciting, this, isn't it? But the final effect, I really like it. I really like it. It's very simple, this design, you know. And then, you know, I just thought, there's not enough going on this already. Let's add some more. I know. You're all thinking, oh, she's giving up towards the end. No. No, there is more to come. And let's pop a few on to there. I think I prefer... Oh, I don't know. I'm looking at it going, do I prefer the white on the black or do I prefer the black on the white? I think I prefer the black on the white. Okay, so here we go. I got these little gold squares from AliExpress, I believe it was, back in about January time. I hadn't really used them and thought, oh, squares. Let's add a few on here. So that's what I'm going to do. Those 3 fingers, I'm going to come along with some squares. Now, normally you can put these on top. You could have capped the nail and stuck them on top. But I do find with these that they scuff very easily. And you have to top coat over the top of them, which then gives you a bit of a lumpy, bumpy nail. So I decided I was going to stick them inside the nail and encapsulate them in. Now, they didn't lose anything with the monomer, or, you know, it didn't cause any problems with them. They were all sat in there absolutely fine. Beautiful. As you can tell from my nails, I did this video a little while ago. So I am having to work out what I'm doing as we're going along. I am loving, absolutely loving my yoga block underneath my nails. It makes such a difference. It just works so well. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Obviously, courtesy of my husband. And in fact, I think it was Hell's Wench I was talking to about Yellow Pages books. And I made the comment to my husband, and then he found me a yoga block. So thank you to both of you for sorting out my problem. Okay, we're on the best part of any design. I have capped these nails. I have filed them into shape the best you can on a practice hand. And now we are going to top coat. Just pulls it all together. And you see how I didn't make any Austin Powers jokes through the whole of this video. You may either be really, really relieved or very disappointed. I am sorry if you're disappointed, and you're welcome for if you are relieved. I really hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching me. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.